MBs, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part late 50s something of the no-gun run of Cyberpunk 2077. As we meet a man who looks like he's probably Bart Simpson-esque as an adult. That's okay. We have a message. You are eligible for compensation, and it seems that we have our car back. So we can finally call our car, and I think that also means that we can buy a car. Our car's a shitbox. I should say that right off the bat. It's not very good. I would like a nicer car. I don't think we should spend a whole bunch of money. We've got 160,000 New Earth credits or whatever the hell they're called in this game. And I'm not sure whether we should actually go and purchase a new automobile. But the idea is there. So we have vendors here. And in the vendors, somewhere, presumably, is a vendor for a vehicle. Auto fixer. Maybe it's an auto fixer. Let's just take a look and see where auto fixers are. I see no auto fixers. Perhaps we are not at a stage where we can do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a few things here. Firstly, we're going to go to Rafael Perez, the Ripper Doc. Before that, we're going to do this here gig, which should be fun. After we go to Raphael the Ripper Doc, we shall go down here and do some more things. There's also a Ripper Doc down here. You know what? We're not going to go to that Ripper Doc. We're going to go to this Ripper Doc because we've not been to this Ripper Doc before. And he is in the heart of some of the more cybery places in town. And I feel like he also has a kind of a spiffy turtleneck thing going on. So that should be fun. But first, before we do anything else, let us do this gig. And we shall hope it's not a gig that we've done before. But let's face it, most of the gigs in this game are pretty much gigs that you have done before, because they all basically go down to go to this place, remove all the people from it, using whatever flavour of vaguely sociopathic means that you have.
A client wishes to free another man of his earthly possessions. More specifically, need you to swipe Kerry Eurodyne's guitar. The job is simple, the reward high. More until it touched. I'll be waiting.
Something. Always.
Okay. Oh, I've done something. Oh no, it's because those cops have spotted me. That everything has slowed down.
Hey, what's on the rocket upstairs? I passed by a second ago.
So what I think we're going to do, and hopefully this weird cyber trip stops, is we have a camera here. So let's take that over and take a look at our systems here. Okay, that seems to be where we need to be. So we'll try to figure out how to get up here. What else do we have? Right. Okay. Here. Okay, that's everything, so it seems. Okay, we can't really turn off those cameras.
New around here?
cyber thing accelerator. I think that's the thing that kicked in before. When you are spotted, I now have cyberware that allows me to get like 2.5 seconds jump or something, so that I can turn around and, I don't know, pray for mercy or something. So now it's ready again, which is nice. Okay. So 1702 on the 17th floor. Okay. We'll go to the 17th floor. Conveniently, the only floor that you can hail in this. It's got nothing to do with not modelling the other floors or putting in a load screen or something. It's purely that everyone lives on the 17th floor, it seems. So, we must... we know that there's a bunch of cameras. So I think we're going to turn this camera off, thus covering our trail. And we are going to try to find how this thing works. Okay, alright, up on the roof. Presumably, it's wanting us to walk up there. We'll need to turn off this camera, obviously, and then jump down. Sadly, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to turn off this camera particularly easily. So before we jump to our death, let's just see if there's other ways in which we can make this work. What do we got here? Carbon composite something or other. And potentially a way in. Is it potentially a way in? It is not potentially a way in. Or is it? Hard to say. Okay, let's go back up here. Doesn't look like there's anything in there, and also I'm getting in the way of this man's work.
Nice weather today.
It is nice weather today. It's good of you to notice, and thank you for not telling me that I was doing wrong by you or others. I'll just turn this guy off. And I think we might be in business. We shall see. It could go very pear-shaped still. We do not know. Firstly, messages. Blah, blah, blah. Something else. Can't be bothered reading it. We shall jack in and see what we find. FF BD1C. we should probably be smart about this. We should probably go... FF BD 1C E9 E970. Okay. Lovely. We have a bunch of stuff, which is nice.
Well, of course.
Well, well, I have to appreciate the man's taste in both music and liquor. But what I don't get, I mean, why the fixation on Carrie?
I don't actually know who Kerry is. Presumably it's a member of Johnny's band. Again, not really my concern. 55557A. 7A 5555. Okay. 7A 5555. 7A. Blah blah blah. Okay. Everything's going swimmingly. We have extracted a bunch of stuff. Tier 5 quick hacks.
I'll never forget this. Line was longer than from here to Plymouth Rock. After party lasted 2 nights straight.
And ended in the drunk tank?
We won't be taking their Euro dollars.
Hey, look here. Dude made a shrine to the band. Well, half shrine, half vault, more like. Has a numeric keypad. So code's a string of digits. Man, I don't know. Maybe 69, 69, 69?
Or maybe not.
All right, now, see, the beautiful thing about this right now is we are absolutely strong enough to basically just rip that open.
Oh, now that was a fucking party. Carrie got so wasted he vommed in Nancy's guitar case.
Wish I was there to see that. No. Interesting.
Okay.
Fuck, Carrie's an old geezer now. When was this still taken?
Not long ago. Look, the date.
The date. That's it. The fucking code to the safe room. Hooey, see that? Still got it.
Before we go to the safe room, we'll see if we can turn off some other cameras and things. Alright, 1C. Nope. Nope. A9. Nope. 1C. 1C. Okay, 1C, 1C, A9, 1C, 1C. A9. Cool. Good on me. Local network. Surveillance camera is off. Door is closed. Door is open. What's the date? Oh, is there another door? Did I just open a secret door? I don't know what door I opened. But it's there. Also, I don't know what the date on this is because I didn't pay attention. It's a failing of mine. Oh no. No, I did in fact open it. Okay. Well, this is all working out nicely. I'm just waiting for the automated robot to come after me. So that should be fun. And hopefully, my super legs that give me the strength of 1,000 men will help me in this endeavour. And now I shall leave the facility. No one will be the wiser, except for the fact that I'm carrying a guitar now, which is nice. And to the lobby we go. So, all in all, a profitable moment, I think you'll agree. But we really need to start the DLC, because I think we're about now, at least, I don't know, many hours. This is like probably the 50th, or 51st or something element of the no gun run. And I don't really want to go near those police, so I shall cross the road, looking both ways, and continue on my merry path. Anyway, yes, it's about the 60th episode of the No Gun Run, and to be honest, we all thought this was going to be wrapped up a little sooner. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going here, but we shall wait so that we don't get mashed by the Scooby-Doo van. Surprised that no one just tries to mug you in the bad streets of wherever we are. Because I feel like these are exactly the sort of bad streets in which one would be mugged. And also it would be not a bad gameplay loop for you to have some of these dodgy gents come at you and try to steal your stuff, because then you would need to use your magical powers. I don't think I actually explained what a no-gun run is, at least not recently, and if you'd watched other episodes of this, and I have to say, why wouldn't you? Well, hang on. I believe that we might be near somewhere that I can clear out. I am near somewhere we can clear out. So let's just do that real quick as well. Again, I'm not really going to try a lot with these because, to be honest, they're really easy to do. So I'm going to try this one because one of the issues that I have is and it works. So one of the issues that I've had is that it's very hard to be sneaky in this game because all of the cyberware, the magic of this game, basically alerts people to your presence. Now, I've got these this thing called Sonic Shock, and that's supposed to stop any other cyberware that I put on from making people aware of my presence. But that's not working, but memory wipe it seems is. So if I give this guy a memory wipe and then overheat him. Ooh.
Hey, I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. Might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife?
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab.
Bar has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And since I need help,
Okay.
need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
You know, I think I'll pass.
Shame that. Well, if you change your mind, swing by my garage in Valley. See ya.
Look, it is a shame that. But I have no desire to go street racing. I'm really just in this for the DLC. Okay, so there am I there. Pretty much out there. So I have to be relatively careful because, in fact, this is fun. So let's just get to work, shall we? What do we got? Where are we? In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I feel very exposed here, so I'm going to crawl backwards. Out of the way of all of the slings and arrows of outrageous gang members. Yes, I'm aware of the... Okay, this will have to do. Camera control. Alright, I'm down here. So let's survey the scene. That's the front door there. So let's memory wipe and then see if contagion works. It works, but it means you get traced. So we might as well put contagion on everyone. And then contagion. And then those guys are down. So we'll need to... Ooh. This guy looks vaguely deadly. What should we do? Some overheating? Let's do some overheating. And that person too. Please come this way in an orderly fashion. Let's contage you just on the off chance that there is someone else kicking around. Right, I think that might be everybody. Yeah, it does look like it's everyone. I think we're okay. Remain calm. Oh, here we go. Well, contagion for you. So, difference between contagion and overheat, for those of you keeping score. Contagion we use when we don't know if there is someone about, or we do know whether there's someone about. It's less effective as a straight overheat. but it can infect others. And I believe that our cyber deck, is designed in such a way that if you put contagion on someone, it will spread better. So, contagion it is, for the most part, when we want to deal basically area damage. Or if we don't know that there are people around. If we think that if we know someone's alone, should use overheat. If we think that someone might be with their idiot mates, we use contagion. Because once someone has contagion, it's just wherever anyone else, if they're close by, will also get the contagion. So we can effectively infect people who we don't know are there. Thank you for your high-powered weapon, which I will not be using, but will come in handy to sell, one assumes. Ooh. Nope, means nothing to me whatsoever. Hello, I will take your tactician. Again, I don't know what it is. Oh no, I don't want to call Sandra Dorset. These people have some very nice guns. It's absolutely useless for me in this point, but they do have some nice guns. And I've given up any pretense at stealth because at this point I really don't need it. Oh, 5,000 of your Euro dollars, however. I shall take that. And tier 4 components. So the next question is, what am I here to do? I feel like I've lost my way. I have lost my way. Or at least the gig has prematurely finished. That's annoying. I spent all of my time, and yours, gentle viewer, wiping out everyone here in the most humane way possible, and all I got was a sack full of guns and money. Live and learn. Alright, let's spend the rest of this episode dropping off the item here.
I need a quick deliver. Doesn't matter how much. You coming?
I'm sure she'll be fine. I don't know how you can get a steel pipe being a level 5 elite piece of gear. Ooh. She is not fine. That's, I mean, whatever. I'm sure Ripperdoc could, help her out there. Because I absolutely did quite non-lethal things. This will be my excuse in front of some form of judge. Okay. Anyway, away we go. Let's not think about it really. Yeah, so the whole notion of a no-gun run is to do this without guns. It's fairly simple, really. And thus, oh, here we go.
I can truly count on you, V. The guitar is in the right hands. Securely now.
I love the
Closing
fact.
this contract and transferring your compensation.
I would not overwrite you, Padre. I love the fact that in all of this, I've been carrying a guitar. That seems incongruent in a fairly profound way. In any case, MBs, ladies and gentlemen, we shall finish. I was going to say continue, but we shall not. We shall finish at this juncture, and we shall be back next time for another thrilling installment of the No Gun Run.